Yeah.
So what about tech? Like all those tariffs on semiconductors and electronics, that can't be good.
No, it's not
Right.
at all. It's going to lead to like higher costs and all sorts of disruptions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then for consumers, I mean, we're all going to end up paying more for everything.
Yeah, like just basic stuff.
Yeah, even clothing. Like a lot of that comes from Southeast Asia, Bangladesh, and those places are getting hit hard with tariffs.
So everything's just going to get more expensive.
Pretty much, yeah.
And what about airlines? I bet they're feeling it too, right?
Oh, yeah. Initially, they got slammed. Everyone was worried about travel demand and all that.
Right.
But they've actually recovered a bit since then.
So not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, for now at least.
So, I mean, listening to all this, it's like history repeating itself, Like this whole Smoot-Hawley thing back in 1930.
Yeah, I know, right?
When they jacked up tariffs and then everyone else retaliated and it just made the Great Depression way worse.
Yeah, it's not encouraging.
Definitely not.
No.
I mean, they raised the average tariff to like 47% and then U.S. exports just plummeted like 28 to 32% lower.
It was a disaster.
Yeah, and the Dow Jones just kept sliding and sliding.
Bad times.
Yeah, very different from, what we saw after World War II with GATT and the WTO when tariffs were way lower.
Yeah. I mean, the average tariff was like 2.5% back then.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
And it's not like this is totally new, right? Like even with the Trump administration's tariffs a few years ago.
Oh, yeah. Those steel and aluminum tariffs in 2018, that was like a preview of this.
Right. So we saw the market dip then, too. And the EU retaliated with like, what, 26 billion in tariffs?
Yeah, something like that.
And it ended up changing some supply chains, like Vietnam benefited from that, I think.
Yeah, they got a lot of business shifting their way.
So, I mean, all these new tariffs, it's got to be putting a real strain on like the U.S.'s relationships with other countries, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like the EU's not happy, Canada's not happy, and obviously China's not happy.
Nobody's happy.
Yeah, it's like a total breakdown of trust.
It's not good.
But I guess, when one door closes, another one opens, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe this creates opportunities for new trade partners.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Like who are we talking about here?
Well, Southeast Asia's looking pretty attractive right now, especially Vietnam.
Yeah, they seem to be doing well.
Yeah, and then there's Latin America, especially Mexico, with the USMCA, that trade agreement.
Right.
And then there's India and the ASEAN countries, too.
So a lot of potential new partners.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out.
So if some countries are losing out and others are benefiting, I guess that means certain industries are going to do better than others, too, right?